Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. We have made it through a whole week of virtual learning and have done pretty well. We've learned a lot, and this is the way to learn. Just, go in there and do it, and I think that we've done a great job with that. So for some clarification for today, for our instruction, where it normally would say the first 30 minutes watching a video or whatever, during that time, if a student shows up, and you would give live instruction. Now, it does not have to be for the full 30 minutes. And if someone does not show up, then no, I don't expect you to be poised at the whiteboard, okay? So just be ready if a student needs you to have that lesson and that instruction ready for them. Also, let's do another disclaimer for the 6th and 7th grade science and social studies. This is the last day of your students, and you'll be swapping for semester 2. So I do not expect you to do a new lesson. What I would request is if a student shows up during the instructional time, or if a group of students for your whole group instructional time shows up, then maybe go through and remediate somehow on the assignment from earlier in the week. But I do not expect you to have new instruction when we're trying to wrap everything up. So I hope that clarifies some things. If you need me, I will have a Google Meet open all day. I'll be rostering this morning for Unit 5. I need to get that done. That has to be a priority since they will be in those on Monday. So I thought it may be easier for you to grab a hold of me through Google Meet. So all you have to do is put in the code IC Connection. No spaces, no dots, nothing. IC Connection. And then you should be able to get to me. And I will also post the link to this email. But before I let you go, I want to give a couple shout outs and just tell you, I always tell you you're amazing teachers, but I want to show you some of just the examples of why we have the best teachers in the district. Let's see, V. Anderson, give a shout out for her. She's doing videos at home. Mr. Caton was getting in contact with parents about missing work all day, off and on yesterday. Ms. Peterson and Ms. Harriman have already been doing live instruction at home. Even Ms. Peterson has made a makeshift easel that she's working off of to meet the needs of her students. Ms. Sanchez is yesterday even had to create extra work for a student that was struggling. Ms. Stackwell was doing read alouds for the students that were struggling. That was amazing. Then we had Ms. Floyd, Ms. Keeler, and Ms. Long that have actually been doing a guinea pigs, and not only they're learning virtual, they're also learning how to deal with drawing tablets and those kind of things. And I'd also want to tack on Ms. Trito because she's been using that technology as well. So thank you, ladies, for really learning at a fast pace for that. Co-teachers, all of our co-teachers, I just want to say a big thank you. I know that y'all have had some of the same students over and over and over every day trying to reach you, and you've been so patient to work with them one-on-one. But they have needed you, and you've been giving separate little meets to make sure that you meet their needs. So thank you for doing that. Ms. Milton, Ms. Shelton, Ms. May, Ms. Jimenez, all of those have been reaching out to semester 2 students already, trying to get them into Google Classroom, or they've, come in contact with them and said, hey guys, this is what you need to do for your login. So thank you for doing that. Ms. Milton even tried to keep me straight on who was supposed to be put into Edgenuity on what date. So it's been a team effort, and I just want to say thank you. I cannot do it without you. Nobody can. Ms. Rentz was so quick to email back yesterday. She was right on there. Yes, she's working at home, but she's working. So we do have a lot in those situations. And even when I sent the email out yesterday about live instruction, somebody came back and said, I'm already doing this. So for those people, thank you. And it's just been a pleasure. So I know that the district is looking at us because we are being an example of can virtual work. And if they ask me, I would say absolutely. But you have to have great teachers. So today, once again, we are going to show what great teachers we have. And we are going to start with just being available for live instruction. It's Friday. I'm not saying somebody will show up. If they don't, it's not on you. But if they do, live instruction if they need you, and then that second half will be our office hours or Q&A. If you have questions, Google Meet, IC Connection, okay? And I will be pretty deep into Edgenuity today, but I always have time for you because you always have time for me. So thank you so much, and we'll get through this together.